I got this shit up there.
Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are
So, Bebo, what your niggas was glitching out or something?
Saints. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this.
His niggas playing at all pro, but he got my niggas playing at pro. Like, man, they straining to even stay in it on D. I'm like, alright, what the fuck?
I got it up there.
I mean, you just tell me, do your man on defense
back to the 20.
Yeah, we already playing.
Shit, you know how your man supposed to be reacting and shit on defense.
Watch it now, Barney!
You tell me.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying
Get the
levels.
fuck out of here.
If you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Oh, well, that's another one then. That's weird. They just drop another one.
Look so hard.
Yeah.
Man, look so hard.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack.
When you had World War II, then you had Black Ops. Yeah, it's time for another Modern Warfare. Yeah, that's new.
Yeah, it's October 25th.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Beginning of November, like November the 3rd or some shit. So yeah, that's new.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. The tight end Olsen, right side. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Newton. Trying to improvise. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Newton on 1st down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Oh, twisting away. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
He'll drop it off to McCaffrey, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let him get anywhere near it.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Watch it now, Barney!
On play action, now Manning. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now, following the interception, here's Newton. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Newton will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
That's all right. Put that hoe back on the game.
Throwing is Newton. Rolling to his right. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately.
He ain't got no user.
What you say, MD?
We got three, fellas. We got three. Right there to 3.
They'll run it with Williams.
No!
He's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
That's all right. You told that bitch. I told you.
Nigga got me missing my fucking game, man.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Okay. Okay. We up 3. All right. Y'all handle business, I'm gonna handle business. That's the way we're gonna do it.
He's going to get it running right. And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Well, it was 2nd and goal. You're in there close. That's the fullback's comfort zone.
Not only is it his comfort zone, it's an expectation. That's what he's supposed to do. Turn and hand it to him. Big guys fire out. Find your way into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Niggas think I'm a game in this league, man. They lucky I ain't start fresh.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball,
I'm 2-1.
Get it to the best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
He's going to let this go.
Come on.
Complete. And he takes it.
That shit glitched me out so bad, man. Come on.
Big time play there for New Orleans. 47 yards.
Yeah.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Manning now on 1st down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back.
That's a slick little blitz I found right there.
2nd down.
That bitch so
You
slick.
can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always
Shut up, stupid.
That one goes incomplete.
You so stupid, B-Ball.
So you don't remember me doing that to you, little T?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It wasn't like the mid blitz shit.
Back to the air on 2nd down. it's Manning. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter is starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what, we can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Look at him, Archie Manning out there.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
We're going to the corner, T. We're going to the corner.
Manning to throw on second down.
Oh,
middle, but it's incomplete.
Bebo.
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver.
Bebo.
Now it's third down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. On play action, it's Manning. And left side here, it's Graham.
Good tackle,
And
too.
he'll get it here to the
He can't go for. Oh, he can go for it.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up
He going for it.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up.
Time out and send a message. He knows.
A lot of yardage after the catch, but in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. And his kick here is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 20-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field.
Let me try one of these Don plays.
Had this season, the playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Good see y'all. Good see y'all.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Let's rock now. Don't be scared of it. Check, crunch. Let's rock now.
On 2nd down, here's Newton.
Take the fucking ball.
It's incomplete.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Do some.
A shotgun snap for Newton. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking...
Fuck 3, nigga! Master move, nigga! Move, master, nigga! You see this, nigga? Play with me!
A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20.
Come on, y'all. We need a pick, y'all. Come on with this bullshit, y'all. Mad?
And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3 points.
Kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
Give me that. Little
teasy,
nigga.
My goodness.
Playing with me, boy.
46, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 46. On the give, this is the fullback. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Right, that's right, little teasy. That shit, take this shit on out, take it to the half.
From the 50, Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. There he goes left side. And he'll score.
I had that nigga, B-Ball.
What you just saw there, first round.
You said play my game, man. I'm trying to play my game, man.
A great play.
It's risky, but
it's tough
shit.
for these guys, you told me before, to adjust to the series. So that sophomore season is big for them.
Really starting to expand the play.
I play a risky game, B-Ball.
Dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means
He
go ahead
hit
and
the
attack
switch on me, huh?
Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps.
They
You don't
play.
fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I told you to let me play my game. It's a little risky.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Fuck it. Let that ticket on out. Let that shit tick.
I can do that.
Before you hike that bitch. Hell yeah, you can let that shit tick. Long as you don't turn on the chew clock. But you can just sit back and let that shit tick. Yeah, you can let this shit tick out.
Let's rock now. Do something.
Goddamn right.
Gun. Hey. Great. Do something.
I try to give you 3 for the hair, baby.
Newton now to throw. He's going to fire one deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. In for the score. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final minutes of the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
It's a little risky, B-Bo. Sometimes you know how this shit go.
It almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure.
So ain't no reason to live on the edge of 14, huh?
Extra point.
And do I get the ball? I think I get the ball back.
To 14.
I should have saved that motherfucking play.
They run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back of the zone. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
Around play some defense, goddammit.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he powers his way up past the 30. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action. Gun! From the gun on 3rd down, Manning.
I think that should go.
Incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
You gotta punt that bitch out, Jank Wiggly.
Now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
People out here trying to sick me on niggas, man. You some shit, Jank
The
Wiggly.
Panthers now set to take over on offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
It's gonna be tough.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Middle of the field and get called time out on this funk ass.
Gun. On 1st down, it's Newton. Incomplete. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. 2nd half action underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, but you can take the spirit away from another team. That they're trying to come back and win. can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't
Should have ran his
That's
ass
a nice
over.
gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Once you take them down to 3 minutes, little T, ain't no rules. You can go for it on 4th down anywhere. Ain't no 4th down rules. You can go for it on 4th down anywhere.
Fight 33. Fight 33.
Right back to him on first down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
All right. Keep them run that bit.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down. Check. Gun. Check. Great. That's rock now. Switch gears.
Now with 10th carry, here's Williams.
Damn, that boy got up in
That
there so
play going
fucking fast.
absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
Hey. We got 3. 3 down. Gun. Great. 20.
I think he in cover 2.
Gun.
From the gun, here's Newton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in
Oh, Bebo! Bebo!
Pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
You gotta be under 3 minutes for him to be able to go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go. All right, here we go. Green 39.
Go for the 3.
Green 39. Detroit.
Oh yeah, you gotta pay some dues.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down.
Drop it!
Hang on to it through the contact.
Woo!
Incomplete.
You gotta kick 3 upon it.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
And he missed it!
Get there. Not enough.
He missed it!
Ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Wiggles free.
Get some, nigga. Stay positive.
He's up to
Shit.
about the 47-yard line.
He tackling
2
aggressive now.
yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
I kick a 60 now.
creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, Williams. And very little running room there.
You did?
He did get a couple up to the 49.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play
Man, I want to
and
go
flowing
for
to
this.
make the
You
stop
know what?
before it turns into something big.
Hey, shit, let it tick down them shit. Punch that motherfucker, that's what you want to do. But you can go for it. Ain't no 4th down rule.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5.
Oh, yeah, get this 3rd down, bro.
Damn. I tried to click time out.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
On 3rd down, Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted
punt.
a 3rd time. Picked off at the 18. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Throw left side complete. That's Graham. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch.
Let me get
And
that.
for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
It is what it is, huh?
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And that big man, kick that 3. Fuck.
Fuck him, B-Bo. So he had this coming, huh?
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he got blown up.
Come on,
Losing
Williams.
yardage on the play back at the 44.
Let me see if I can.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
You need a couple more yards for the kick.
From the gun, Newton. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest, and a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Tell Brasco over there eating some candy.
Some signs of life in what's been a dominant offense in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. And the Saints signal for another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Clock still ticking.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Oh!
Manning. And some room.
See ya. I'll get up with you. I'll get up with you. Little T-Dog.
Erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
I'll get up with you, little nigga.
Extra point right.
Leroy, you lost to this, nigga.
Now 24.
Jay Wiggly.
Throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And you know you're a running machine. I ain't gonna lie. Out of this whole time, I'm just not starting to run with my hand off the trigger, bro. I've been doing that shit all fucking year.
At the 21-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me,
take that.
Tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if Bobby kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. To throw is Manning. He's going to launch this thing.
Come on, man.
My goodness, another interception.
We'll get up with you, little nigga. We'll get up with you, little nigga. We'll get up with you, little nigga.
Touchdown, Panthers.
We'll get up with you, little nigga.
Defensively, they've had their way, and this makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this, you know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench?
Yeah, who defensive playbook I got? Oh, I got multiple D. Okay.
Like being out there at the end of these wide
Okay.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more
I
opportunities
pressed the wrong fucking
So
button.
they will accept the penalty and move forward. Extra point forthcoming.
Go, baby. He did it. Ooh, he did like that.
Extra point splits the uprights. The lead will swell by one more.
How many games he done lost since he been in the league?
Following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
That man hopping this shit, that man was
That's fielded in the end zone.
1 and 6. Now that man 7
And he'll wind up about 4
Oh,
yards shy
okay.
of where
So
he
this
would
is
be
first
if he'd
loss.
taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
We'll get
Say,
up
"All
with
right,
them, B-Bro.
guys,
You know it
we'll
ain't
lean
shit."
on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just
Take that.
time. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On first down, Manning.
We'll get up with you.
And now here is
Fuck wrong with you?
interception. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it.
Oh,
The thing that always
Debo.
throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll get this up to about
No
the
reason to. We
38-yard
just trying to
line.
get on up out here,
Calling a gain
man.
of
We
a
ain't
couple, and
trying.
that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
Yeah, you beat MDH ass, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
They'll try and run with their fullback.
Not I celebrated because I got the first down.
This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hold up. So you mean to tell me you got to beat him to go to playoff?
Right there, 50.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he tried to bounce it outside, but that's obviously not his game. He's too much of a straight-line runner.
Yeah, him in the outer third of the field. Not a recipe for success. That time a loss.
54.
3rd and long. It's Newton. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Here's the Panthers runner now. Always a good sign when you're first.
Well, you had me missing half of my game for this shit, dog. Ah, come on, motherfucking man. Ah, Calm down.
Ain't nobody even got 30 points yet, man.
Your ass, boy.
How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back
Let's
on
play that
track?
Bebo defense.
This is where leadership really comes into play. How's the
He's gonna try to throw it quick.
offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun. All right.
This nigga one line. This nigga got my defense for real. Look at this motherfucker, man. Oh, man. This man here.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary.
Yeah, Bill, man, is bad.
Oh, I got him so scared. Safety. He's scared.
Oh, yeah, you need that game. Because he ain't let the big tonight.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now.
Yeah, you need that game against that nigga.
But could you imagine a college crowd right now?
This nigga had me waiting on him for this. Man, this nigga can't get over. I gave him 7.
Forthcoming from the 20 as they'll
Man. Don't get up out of here, y'all, man, for somebody to get hurt, man. We just get ready for next season, you know?
Yeah, man, it's sad. I gotta play. The reason I say that, because I gotta play him and fucking Trey Funk for my last 2 games. No, man, and you know, yep, they stand in your way. Dang, you lose them 2, it's a wrap.
The roads are usually open.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. The busy night continues for Williams. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
That is fucked up, I swear.
Bring up a 3rd down.
11-3, baby. 11-3, baby. Let's go.
Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it.
He advancing tonight, ain't he?
Seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning.
Nah, tomorrow night.
Now he'll be in this league tonight.
He'll pass this tonight.
Yeah, that's what he said.
He got the bad this league last night.
This will be 3rd and 5.
Cause I could have played MD last night, but MD was like, nah, we just gonna wait till the day and play.
Steps away to his left and avoids the contact by sliding.
This nigga motherfucker 60 motherfucker.
It'll wrap up garbage time after this. And not totally home
Who's 6 and 8?
It's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh,
Newton now to throw.
I should have threw that big
Yeah,
high.
6 and 8.
Guys are going to take over
Who's 6 and 8?
their own 48-yard line.
Good lord. Ah, well, that's good. As long as he can't make the playoff, that's good.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or
Oh,
another.
yeah, I can bang right now.
Play on one hand,
Right now.
play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Hit.
Game is over. But now a throw on 1st down.
We got the cracking shit, B-Ball.
Pops free. The collision there jarred the
Right now,
and brings
I'm
up 2nd down. After the incomplete
still in the
pass, he
top
now is 2nd and 10.
16 team, right? No. Yeah, 16. No.
Manning.
Oh, it ain't. Oh, 16.
Out of the
12
backfield, it's
team.
complete to
Yeah.
Kamara. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And it's gonna be 4 teams that ain't got a player in the wild card, and it's gonna be 8 teams that got a player in the wild card.
Interception. Picked up
You see what I'm saying?
That's wild card out.
last week.
That's just
Woo, good D.
Stretch it, we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe
See, I'm trying to make the wild clinch where I ain't got to play in the wild card. That way, after the wild card,
It's being tested right here.
Don will be back. I have Don back.
It's up to be incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching,
I
you
need
still taking shots like that
at
down the
least.
field?
I'd be a little concerned with
Damn,
the
I gotta
clock
be
and
one of
making
these.
sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep
All
playing.
you gotta do is beat Boogaloo, and you in the playoff.
Throwing.
That's all you gotta do.
Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Oh, my Cam. There's times when I'm not analyzing up here. I'm just appreciating. Led NFL quarterbacks in rushing last year. He is truly the ultimate weapon at that position.
20.
Newton on first down. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
We'll get up with you, dog. You're welcome, Bebo, man. You know, a little teasy, handle business for Sheezy.
Yeah, man. A good looking, man.
Cam Newton going down to a knee. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win, needed one desperately.
This is what he can bring to the table. A little post action, a big man that can pass, and a big man that can stretch all the way to the three-point line. He's a 34.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what
Let's
a
go,
game.
baby.
Put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and
Better
clicking.
do something with it,
They
nigga.
think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
I play his ass
you don't
again,
think you can do
too.
anything wrong. Whatever you
Yeah,
do,
the last season, the last week.
That boy, his downfall is he don't run the ball.
So for the Panthers,
2 yards rush.
the campaign as they get to 4-10 on the year.
Damn.
They'll get to stay put for a few days.
He don't run the ball.
Atlanta Falcons
No, he don't know
next
how.
week. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, their playoff
Yes,
hopes
sir.
take a hit as they drop to 7-7, and they'll look to get back on the beam next week.
They dropped on the 7-7.
Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
And for Charles
Yeah,
Davis and our
yes,
entire
sir.
crew, I'm
Yes,
Brandon
sir.
Gunn. You've been watching the NFL.
That don't sound like no playoff
Hell nah.
record to me.
It gotta be 3 other teams better than him.
Nah, it ain't though. Only team better than him is me.
Oh, I'm talking about in the NFC. They don't go by. See, you think it
Nah,
could.
I was going by division.
Yeah,
division.
yeah. But in the NFC, it's all about the first 4 motherfuckers, then the next 2 motherfuckers with the best record in the NFC. Because you know 6 teams go to the playoffs.
6 or what?
You know 6 teams. Yeah, 6 teams go to the playoffs. 2 wild cards and 4 division winners. So if he ain't, let me see, I'll tell you if he in the playoffs right now. Regardless if I beat him or not, I'll tell you if he in the playoffs.
Cause
What's his
nigga,
thing?
this what I told him.
Who
This what
is
said.
he?
He was like, if I win the rest of my division games, he can get me playoffs.
What is his team? Who I just played?
The Saints.
Saints? Nah, hell nah, that nigga ain't. He was gonna go Buccaneers, Seattle, Redskins, Vikings, Bears, Packers, then the Saints. Hell nah, he ain't getting in.
So what it look like on the other side?
In the AFC, it's the AFC is the Ravens, the Chiefs, the Jets. You the Raiders and the Colts in your division. Let me see. I can just go like this. Okay.
Nah, the Colts in my division.
Okay. It go to Raiders. It go Ravens, Chiefs, Jets, Colts, and you can sneak in there. You gotta win out.
Me and the Steelers.
You gotta win out.
Both games.
Yeah.
So just one.
I mean, basically, you win.
You gotta
Let me
win.
see. Hold
You
on.
gotta
Hold
win.
on. Hold on. Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on. You in the AFC, right?
AFC like a motherfucker.
Okay. You and the Steelers battling to get in.
I beat the Steelers though.
Okay, well, as long as your record better than theirs and you beat them more times, then yeah, you win.
See, I'm gonna tell you, you gotta scroll over, little teasy. Once you go to them divisions,
Nah,
scroll over to the division.
look, how it's set up. It got numbers on the side. You see them numbers on the side? Like, if you be in the head. Okay, the Ravens, they already clinched. The Chiefs already clinched. The Jets already clinched. Now, I don't know, is it what side haven't clinched? Some side, okay, the AFC North clinched, the AFC East, the AFC West. So the North is not, it's one that ain't clinched. The South. The South is not, the AFC South is not clinched yet.
And that's Baltimore. Nah, who is that?
That's the Colts and the Jags and all that.
The Colts, the Jags, and Titans.
Yeah. Okay, so from the look of Don, the niggas who gonna get in the playoffs, you and the Steelers can get in the playoffs. Cause y'all record better than everybody else's that's under the division's winners. Yeah, you got 9-5 record. You got, okay, hold on. Now you got the Bears. Okay, so it's the Bears, the Raiders.
No, the Bears and the NFC.
Okay, hold on. I went too far. Hold on. You got the Steelers. And that's it. You and the Steelers going to the playoffs, regardless. You and the Steelers in the playoffs. Cause you got your four.
It's still 2 more games.
It don't matter. They can't catch you, Don. Can't nobody catch you in the AFC that's not a division winner. You gotta look at that. The Dolphins is 6-8. They in the AFC East. They not going. The Jags is 8-6. Now it's between the Jags, the Steelers and you. Now the Jags can get in, so it's you, the Jags, and the Steelers.
They got to win out.
Yeah, it's you, and then I ain't even looked at their division game. That matters too.
Scroll over to the division.
See, the Jags only got one division loss. The Steelers got one division loss. You got 2. Now you gotta win out, Don.
I told you gotta beat that boogie nigga to get in there, bro.
But it don't matter because the Jags gotta win out too. Don't no team with no weak record go to the playoffs, bro. So if Don record better than the Jags, it don't matter how many divisions or none of that shit. Don in.
Cause he wasn't already clinched the division.
The division, that shit go by if a nigga need to get in the playoffs by a game or if y'all tied or that's how that shit go. But if you got a better record than a nigga, it don't matter how many. You can lose all your division games. If you got the better record in the division, you going to the playoffs. Yeah, man, I'm too fucking with y'all, man. I done handle business. I'm telling y'all in the playoffs and shit. Fuck
I wasn't looking at my shit.
You know you in the division. You wait till it. See now, since I beat dude, you probably just gotta wait till next week, and you should be clinched.
Okay. That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. He gonna clinch after tonight. You advance tonight.
I beat him, so you gonna clinch.
Yes, sir. Baby. Ooh, they gon' fuck around. Let me go to the playoff. They gon' put me against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm gon' spank that ass, cuz I'm going to the motherfucking Super Bowl. Oh, nigga, they gonna let me in as wild card. I'm gonna pack me up, nigga. So it'd be 4 teams. That get a bye. They ain't got to play the wild card. Two.
Yeah, the best 2 teams in the in the
AFC.
AFC.
No, look at it, bro.
No, look, Bebo.
It ain't number 4 games.
Bebo, look.
It ain't number 4 games,
Bebo, listen. It's the wild card. The wild card go. The wild card go. Only 2 teams from each conference get a bye.
A bye, and that's the 1 and 2.
Yeah. Everybody else gotta play wild card.
It's gonna be the Chiefs and the Ravens gonna get a bye.
Think about when the Patriots play, Bebo. They don't have, if they win their division, they don't have to play nobody to the next week. They play whoever win in the AFC conference, in the AFC wild card. When you got a first round bye, you play whoever win the wild card and you home. Say you sit back.
Nah, what I'm saying is, bro, I thought it's 4 teams from each side, Bebo.
Yeah.
And it's 4 teams that ain't got to play in the wild card.
No. Yeah. Oh, you talking about the whole? You talking about the whole NFL?
Yeah, it's 4. Yeah,
you talking about the whole NFL?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you're right. 2 from each side, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you were saying
and I should be one of them teams that ain't got to play in the wild card.
It depends. What's the best record in your
the best over there?
What you right?
I got the best.
No,
record.
you can have the best. You can have the best in your division, but who got the best in the AFC or the NFC?
NFC.
Yeah, who got the best in the NFC? Who got the best record overall?
I think it's Bebo. It should be the number 1.
If you number 3, you gotta play. If you the 3rd team on the list, you gotta play.
Hold up.
So when you go to NFC and you looking at the NFC, what's the 3 teams at the top?
Bebo is number 1.
Okay, Bebo,
the Seahawks.
Bebo and the Seahawks sit out.
They don't have a bye.
They get to sit
out. Not really, cause it's the Seahawks 9-4, and the Redskins 9-5. So it depends.
Yeah, the last 2 games matter. So who gonna sit out? But either
way, the Birds 9-5. You got 3 teams tied at 9-5. So it can go. These last 2 games depend on who gonna get the second bye. Cause all them tied for 9. It's a 9-4, 9-5, 9-5, 9-5. God dang, it's tight over there. And the Saints 7-7. He can still sneak in.
What the fuck is you doing?
See, look at that. How they clinched and my record better than theirs. I don't get this,
They clinched their division, Bebo. Basically, you clinch. You just gotta advance. Shit.
And then and over here is the Colts, the Ravens, and the Steelers, and the Jazz got about for this motherfucking spot. Ooh shit.
Huh?
Ooh, that shit gonna be close, Dundee. That shit gonna be so close. Let me look at this shit, man. Hold on, let me see. Me and Cole said this shit was gonna be a motherfucker at the end. Damn, you ain't won number 2 division, man. Oh yeah, you gonna have to, you gotta come through on me. No, the division don't matter because I wasn't gonna win anyway. Trey got the division on lock.
Hey, these boys out here finding that rock up.
I got 2 division games left, Bebo. So what I'm saying, if you win both of them division games, it don't even matter right now because Trey already been playing. Oh yeah. You got I'm just okay. See, you got to Now he beat. Guess what? I beat the Colts and I beat I beat the Colts and I beat Pittsburgh.
These niggas can't stop these niggas from scoring, man. God damn.
Raptors are going off. Yeah, man, you gonna be in the wild card. You gonna have to play a nigga in the wild card.
Down 6. Let's go. Down 6. Come on, man. Let's steal this shit. Fuck, man. Fuck where they at. Fuck Toronto.
Did you see fucking Drake's sweatshirt?
What it say?
It has the dude from Home Alone, the little kid. It says Kevin question mark exclamation mark. And the kid's hands are over his face. Drake's all over fucking Draymond's ass, ain't he?
Nice. Curry is so stupid. He be out there playing so much.
Yeah, man, I handled that little business in the franchise, man. I'm gonna get back with y'all niggas, man.
Shut up, little T. You ain't going nowhere. Don't be crying. Bad nigga. How much you got on this shit?
75. Kerry finna drain this 3 though. We gonna be down by 4 going into the half, man. Watch what I tell you.
You must be ahead of me.
Kerry hot.
Right now it's 59 to 52 with 17 seconds to go.
Right, bitch. You better give my motherfucker ball.
Yeah, I know. Let me roll up, man, and watch the game.
Oh, strip.
Come on, Golden State, let's go, baby.
Are all y'all Golden State fans?
Nah, we ain't Golden State. I ain't go. Well, I'm not a Golden State fan. I'm a KD fan. I'm gonna say that. So by KD, so by KD being over there with him, so you know, it's go Warriors.
Down 5 going in the half, man. Let's do it. So what? Y'all got Draymond foul? He got to clean on one of that shit.
Nigga Curry ready to cock this bitch with 4 seconds left. Fuck you, man. I bet he wish he had time to go and shoot that bitch.
Carry out that shit. Him and
Good shit.
I just want to see Kawhi get one.
Come on, Steph! I see you on Thompson out there shitting. Pissing on niggas.
Kawhi Leonard didn't get no ring over there with the Spurs.
Yeah, you got one.
Yeah, he did, but no, I just...
Nah, he got one. That's good enough. Come on, Golden State.
But they just trying to put some money. They just trying to put some money in Toronto, man. That's all. They ain't nothing happening, man.
It's like one of the 5. Canada, one of the 5 places to live here.
You know, this the first time in the finals for them.
Yeah. I mean, they've only been in the league 4 years.
Okay, I get it green and get it over.
Fuck around, let these folks sneak one in this bitch, they better win. Damn sure ain't gonna win them 2 in, what's the name? They had KD really be over.
Man, I think that shit was paid off for KD to sit out this shit.
Yeah, I think there's a reason. No, I think they want him to just get here. I think he wants his fucking check at the end of the year.
Man, he gonna get a check. Man, that nigga gonna get a check regardless.
I just wanna check it. I just wanna check.
He gonna get a check regardless.
Yeah, for real. Honestly, I think he chose to sit out.
Hope you don't get it clean. You know I'm kidding.
Boy, this gonna be a hell of a motherfucking man.
You said what?
Hell of a two-man.
Man, that's what I said, but man, I see them defense, that team just knocked out the TP. Yes, sir. It's looking all right for me now. Cause I got one more division game, and I'm pretty sure I'm a beat the Yankees. So I don't even need more done. We still gonna win that.
Damn. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm pissed off about motherfucking. Man, I wasn't supposed to lose to fucking Trey Ross, man. Man, I gotta get on his ass, boy. I swear to the same way. I'm just gonna start playing these.
Bro.
I know, but it's all about. I can play too. Come on, Bebo. Now you know. You know if you getting up with them niggas, this shouldn't be shit for me to get up with these niggas. Come on now. You know if you getting up with these niggas, you know it. I supposed to be getting up with these niggas too. Come on now.
I ain't never beat that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. This man just spanked my ass out 5-6 times.
The way you run the ball. See, this what I don't like. This what I don't like. You let these niggas beat you and these niggas garbage, man.
Oh, nigga, Trey Ross ain't no garbage.
Man, Trey Ross is for the defense. How you be locking me up on shit that you don't even give a nigga time to. Man, I know what it is though. I know what it is.
I'm telling you, bro. He got that little shit. I'm gonna tell you, the only reason he be beating me, bro, cause he got that little shit good, bro. Once he hike that ball. So my defensive lineman lock up with his offensive lineman, that nigga either run left or right and hurry up and throw that bitch, man. A nigga be wide open, bro. I be like, damn, what the fuck? It's like that when I try to blitz him, and you know I'm a blitzing motherfucker. Bro, when I blitz that man, that shit don't be working. I might get him sometime, but man, that shit.
Talking about Trey.
Yeah, bro, just in play, bro.
I'm gonna get over. I almost had his ass, man. I'm so pissed off. I threw that pig, man. Man, I had that boy ass. I'm gonna play my I'm gonna play my regular game after this game over. I'm gonna try to get up with the nigga in that regular league. You said you gonna get you a force. I ain't got time, Brady. Hey, Don, what you got for me over there in Philly, baby? I need something, baby. I need a QB, baby. Keep this thing in the Memphis now. Come on now. Shit, whatever you got, man. I need
Torrian, you trying to make a trade in your other league?
It's already past week 8.
Oh, I thought it was week 9. What you need over there?
Well, I need a quarterback. Let me borrow your quarterback for a second.
And wait, who you got in the team?
Man, that nigga Brady out, man. I'm 2-1 though, but my division 1-1, so I ain't really tripping out the division. I just, you know what I'm saying, them little 6-game Brady gonna be out. I'm gonna be fucked over.
Oh, that's all I got your quarterback, but
I sure need a quarterback bad as a motherfucker.
I might give you the what's the name, cause that's how you want to play like that.
Man,
do you want a quarterback the way you can run out the pocket, or you want a quarterback where you stay in the pocket?
I'm gonna need a roller, man. I'm gonna need a roller, and I'm gonna have to hit them short mid passes, man. I can't. You know, Brady put that bitch on the money, man.
Ah, well then you have to play with Brooks, Aaron Brooks. Then.
Not y'all had Netflix.
Yeah, I gotta get my shit up. Cause man,
Aaron Brooks Aaron Brooks speed 88.
you put me on game though, I'm gonna go to my playbook and add to my multiple D, cause that's the only thing I'm fucked up at. The only reason that nigga Trey Ross beat me, cause certain D's, like when you pick certain offense, certain defenses, like the Colts or you know what I'm saying, the Bills, certain D's they don't have to stop certain plays. It don't matter what package you go to.
Yeah.
But you see, I was in that multiple D, so I had all the shit I need for that nigga. So I'm gonna just go add plays to that multi D and shit. We gonna go from there. So can I add to the West Coast offense?
Yeah.
Oh man, nigga can cancel Christmas. Yeah. That's that on there, bro. Yeah, man, I know y'all gonna be on, B-Bo, man, after this game, man. I'm finna go on, lay back, might fall asleep for real. I've been up since 6 o'clock. But I know niggas gonna be on playing their games about 10, so I'm gonna get a couple hours watch this game and shit. I'm gonna get back with you niggas, man. You got any more little business to handle, just hit me up, man. You know what I'm saying? Call myself.
I ain't got no more business to week 17. Week 17, you handle the same business, you just handle them.
Say same way, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I beat that boy ass 43-10. Ah, damn.
Yes, sir.
And that nigga be kicking niggas ass too, B.
Yeah.
Get off of that.
Yeah, that nigga ain't bullshitting though. He beat the nigga ass 52-9, 63-3, 34-7, 43-0. You and him had a tight one going. You just let that nigga take out too early. That's all that is. That nigga ain't shit. Yeah, I think I might stay in this league too, fuck it. See what I can do next year. Just try to build my nigga XP up. I know that's all y'all over there doing. Getting them motherfuckers super strong.
Hold on.
Getting that XP up. You do your training and everything. I'm finna start doing my training and all that shit.
Oh yeah, I play training. I do my training for every game, bro. You need that, bro.
See, I just get gold and then I sim it the rest of the year. I need to start actually playing it. I feel like you get more.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna get up with you niggas, dog.
I'm winning. Oh shit.
What up, chick?
Picho!
What up, bro?
Johnny, what's going on, Johnny?
What's poppin' with you, home?
Boy, rolls up on that 7th day.
We got this dude, man guy in here, so he gonna run through everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, old school, keep it real. When I first came in here, was 8 people in here.
You right?
Nah, William, I'm finna jump up out of here, man. I'm gonna be back when this game go off, man. I got some money on this game. I was just saying what's up to Bicho.
Yeah, what's up, man? We'll be in here when the game go off, man. Go to school.
Oh, Kush Nation, I already know your little slick ass. Where Kush Nation at? He's so slick.
This ain't no
Nah, I'm saying I see Kush Nation in here. Your little slick ass. What up? I see you. I see you. I see you in here. I see you, nigga. Motherfucker. Nah, I respect your game, bro. You know it's all love.
I ain't doing nothing. I got my ass whooped when I came here.
Not you.
Shit.
Who you play?
Bicho.
Oh yeah, Bicho, he on some other shit right now. I don't know what that. I need to laugh. Bicho been on this shit.
I beat the hell out that boy Beach. I beat the hell out of him. 21-0 first quarter.
You said first quarter.
Quit capping.
Okay, it was a second quarter. It was a second
You
quarter.
niggas stupid.
It was a second.
It didn't give you my possession.
It was the second.
I'm sorry. It was the second with 6 minutes left.
I'm
gonna get up with you niggas after this game. I was just saying I see you, Kush. I'm gonna get with you, Bicho.
Bet. I'll be in here.
For sure.